Hey folks, a lot of the valley's dry. It has been most of the day, but where the rain is falling, it's coming down pretty good. You can see that Cameron County dry at the moment, Willacy County, all except that far western part, and then Hidalgo County, right in the middle of the county, right there from McAllen up through Edinburg, back to Alton, down to Mission. Pretty good rain in that area, and then some decent rain right on the border as well. There's Reynosa, there's Hidalgo, pretty good rain all the way back to the 281 bridge, the international bridge there south of Pharr. So some pretty good rain in that area. Let's go north, and McAllen, the south side by the airport, it rained for a little while. That has since moved out, but look how it's basically right along and just a little bit to the west of I-69C, kind of parallels that all the way up into Edinburg and points northward, and then another batch out over the western part of McAllen up into Alton and Mission, and then some pretty good lightning out north of Edinburg. There's Fayetteville, so you're out by the Edinburg airport, some rain near Hargill, everything moving off to the northwest at a relatively slow pace, so you could end up with a good ½ inch of rain relatively quickly, and if it kind of stays over you for a while, you can end up with more than that. The rest of the valley, though, staying dry at the moment. Scattered stuff is possible anytime the next couple of days. I think most of the nighttime hours, though, stay dry. What's out there now moves along. Spotty stuff shows overnight, but not big widespread rain. During the daytime tomorrow, we're keeping the chance at about 50%. You can see a scattering of stuff around the valley tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, and by the evening it fades but doesn't go away. There could be showers overnight tomorrow night too. This is not rain that's triggered by the daytime heating, but rather by a disturbance in the upper atmosphere, which we'll talk more about in the next half hour. There's going to be around all the way into and through the weekend, so our rain chances are going to stay with us. Now, 50% means not everybody gets rained on. It doesn't rain all day, but some folks will, like today, scattered stuff, or other places go look off in the distance, say, hey, it's raining over there, but it's not raining here. Normal high is 90. Tomorrow only about 87, 88 on Sunday. Back to about normal on Monday. The records, of course, won't be threatened. The rest of Texas, you can tell there's a front in the state, just barely. Dalhart's 50, but it's 83 in Abilene, 84 in Austin. Dallas is 77 right now. There's that front that washes out. It never gets here. The one that's kind of sitting on top of us by tomorrow, still not far away. Moves a little bit to the north. Continues to trigger rain north of the valley. The little upward disturbance, though, kind of hangs back over south central Texas into the weekend and through the weekend. By Monday, I think that system finally washes out and the rain chances kind of fade a little bit. There's still rain on Monday, spotty stuff. And then by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're looking back to your 10 to 20% chance of rain as things kind of fade just a little bit for the middle part of next week. Traveling tomorrow, going northward out of the valley, San Antonio starts at 72 with showers and storms. Houston, 73 degrees in the morning. By afternoon, most of the state warms into the 80s, but that's about it, with rain chances continuing across the southern half of the state throughout most of the daytime tomorrow. Tropics, Leslie's come back to life. Kirk still churning. Let's take a look at both of them on the spaghetti models. Leslie kind of wanders around in the Atlantic, Bermuda, they're watching it there, and Kirk goes into the Caribbean and dies. I don't think we'll see Kirk even in existence 24 hours from now because there's a lot of shear out in the Caribbean. In the Bay, easterly winds 10 to 15 knots, a light chop, UV is very high, spotty showers and storms along the coast just like the rest of the valley. So for tonight, mostly cloudy with a stray shower. The stuff that's out there now should push off to the northwest, but there's one of those nights when stuff could pop up at just about any time. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy with spotty storms, about a 50% chance for a thunderstorm. Your high tomorrow is 87. 88 on Sunday, 90 on Monday. Next week we go to 91 and put a hold on it right there with isolated showers each day, but only about a 10 to 20% chance from Tuesday on. Best chance is the next couple of days.